Oh man, is there any audio going out on this thing? I can't really tell. I kind of suspect no. Hmm. Well, I guess this is recording. Why am I doing this? Oh yeah, I wanted to see, I guess a couple of things. Yeah, I wanted to work on my queue because of the recent announcement that there's going to be users can submit their own queues, and I thought that sounded like fun. So I figured, hey, why don't I do that? So here I am. What am I doing? I need to make a little bit more space here. Well, no, not really. I mean, I guess if I'm trying to make all of this work online and broadcast it, then this is what we have to work with. Scary. So this is my cube. It's a copper cube. It's all foil. It's in desperate need of sorting, and I guess I need to knock it up to 540. Let's go ahead and check green. Let's start with that. Good. Rancor's still in there. That's really probably one of the most valuable cards in the queue. So we have 4 drops, 5 drops, 3 drops, high drops. That really. Oh. This really shouldn't be considered green. This should be considered gruel. Man, my brain just freaking turns off. I think 35 millimeter is too close for what I'm trying to do here. And the autofocus is probably just distracting. I don't think this is really working very well, to be honest. I love Deadly Recluse, one of my favorite cards. This needs to be gotten out of here. Pointed Sting for funsies. Cartographer is probably coming out, which is a shame because it's like one of the prettiest arts of anything ever. Oh, cool, it's banging in the face. But, alas, the Stoic Builder probably replaces it. Nest Invader, Giant Spider, classic. Leaf Crown Dryad, Maul Splicer, Naturalize, kind of a given. Crocodile, Reflect Recluse, Saddleback Legak, Mold Shambler, Conifer Strider, Primal Huntsbeast, Ranger's Guile, Giant Growth, a classic, Orange Troll, Kadoma's Reach, Valid Shell Dweller, Rancor, Ivy Denizen, Utopia Valve, Travel Preparations, not really supposed to be in here. Frozen Tusker, nothing really seems like it's in focus. I don't really think this is working. I'm gonna give it a shot, but yeah, this is a little depressing. Simpson Highway. Everyone reduce. Not a whole lot. Control up and out. Mr. Card. Spiritual Elder. Finding Kavu. I guess it turns off periodically every 10 minutes, so you don't leave it on. Interesting. Addison's Pilgrim. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm counting that as Prey Upon. Rampant Growth. Elvish Mystic. I think. I think these two kind of Celestina and this Princess Buell. If I counted this right, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. right? More 4 drops in there. And really missing that multiple space there. Weird how deleted the video that I'm seeing on the internet is to what I am doing. Appears to be it's probably me. Alright, well, sorry, I'm rather boring. Searing Spear, Stagger Shot, Blood Phase, Neonate. So yeah, if anybody's watching, I'm just trying to do some prep to my queue in hopes of submitting it to Wizards for submission into the, that's coming out. To their cube contest, so I want to submit my public cube. Goblin Heel Cutter, Well-Tempered Cyclops, Generator Servant, that's a fun card. Act of Treason, kind of a classic. Prodigal Pyromancer, why not? Explosive Impact, sure. Strange Strouger, Ashmouth Hound, Hardened Berserker, Geopura Gearcrafter, Stone Rain, Valakut Invoker, like the cycle of invokers here. One of the things that I'm realizing is there's not a lot of 1-drops in red, which I feel like kind of hinders aggressive red strategies. That might be a problem. That might be a huge problem, actually. Dead and gone. Compass Command goes with Dragon Fodder. Warlines. Fling. Blood Ogre. Cat Skills. Burst Lightning. And Fire Blast. Spirit Blizzards. Spirits. That needs to come out. See this stuff. Who's actually watching? I feel like that probably counts me. Or like just bots. Yeah, so I'm feeling like lack of one drops in red is going to be a sticking point. I feel like that could be a problem. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 creatures. Fifty-seven. 57 total. So at least red and green add up to the same thing. I don't feel like I'm definitely lost anything here in terms of cards from the last time I used my cube. 2 people are watching. That seems weird. Yeah, so I'm just sorting cards for my cube and basically mumbling incoherently to myself. Just right now, I'm just sorting by casting cost for separating out creatures and everything else. This is a pauper cube, it's all foil. You can find it on Deckbox. I should probably update the notes with that. By Deckbox, I mean Tutor. Oh man, what I can do? I can totally invert this. Oh, that inverts the colors. Not what I meant. Oh, look at this. Yeah. What did I just do? out, man. There's like so much freaking glare in this room. Alright. Well, I guess this helps a little bit. Alright, whatever. We'll try it. Oh man, anybody who's watching should be like actively annoyed at me for, you know, not going in Ruberg order, right? Like, that's kind of a cardinal sin, isn't it? I feel guilty. I feel dirty. I'm really sorry. It's because I put him away in a weird way. Grim Roustabout. Sign Blood. Toxic Nim. Stab Wound. Love that card. Typhoid Rats. Tired Torture. It's a 3-drop. Covenant of Blood. That's a coming in at 7. Let's put that over here for now. Bloodthorn Vampire. That's clutch in the green-black sacrifice deck. Devour Flesh. Butcher Ghoul. Festering Goblin. Highborn Ghoul. Murder. Such a fun card. Last Gasp. Blood Baron. Also fun. Vampire Lacerator and Tectile Husk. A little heavy on the sacrifice creature. Wrathy Trapper. Giant Scorpion. Really like Death Touch. Death Rattle. This is a new card. Boop. Grimag Angler. Finally got one of these fellas. But it is like a high drop, but usually comes down much earlier. The Cycle of Phyrexia plus Grey Merchant. That's bananas fun. Wow. Oh. What am I? Oh, somebody talk to me! Wow. Hey. Let's see, I guess, hey Flame Dog, I'm a sucker for anything that makes tokens. So, yeah, so I'm a sucker for anything that makes tokens. So anything that does that, so Thopters, so fingers crossed for Thopters. I don't have any Metalcraft or really an artifact sub-theme in my cube. E.g. Affinity. So hopefully, so part of what I'm doing is I'm moving the cube up to 540 cards. So right now I'm at a strict 360. So this will give me a lot more room to work. And I'd like to be able to include an artifact sub-theme in it. Right now I'm pretty tight on that. I try to have an archetype in each of the 2 different colors. And right now there's nothing that really cares about artifacts. The most I would have that would go in that direction would be some of the blue-white stuff from Modern Masters 1. Because that was a that was like a cares about that had some a cares about artifacts sub-theme, so there's some stuff at common there I could use. But yeah, so getting something that would allow me to like work in an artifact sub-theme would be cool. Metalcraft really isn't present at all in this. It's just too it just I don't know. I mean, it's such like an all-in thing. I think that it's hard to like put it in. It's put in stuff across it. Like I'd have to devote too much to it, and it's a little bit too. I don't really like the word parasitic. I don't think it's that bad, but it's a little too insular. So, Mind's Rot, sort of a classic black card. So I'm thinking. So really, the plan was for black-red to be the aggro strategy, and as we're seeing here, like this is getting the 1-drops with like Lacerator. I don't know. It's not as well supported as other stuff because I don't think it's as sexy. See, black red gets great removal, but if you don't have all these sufficient low drops, I don't really know. Grave Digger, keep buying those because I forget I own them. Hand of Cylinder, I like that card. We'll just put Deathwind there. Yes, I'm also really looking forward to Kaladesh. I'm curious to see what they do with it. I'm not putting like super high hopes on it. I'm actually pretty happy with the current set right now. Like I like Shadows over Innistrad plus Eldritch Moon. Like I think this is like a fun format. So I'm not complaining about our current situation. I have yet to play Conspiracy 2. Dash hopes I should probably cut this, but I don't know. It's such a neat card and it's so interesting. Basilica Screechers, I think technically is counting towards my Orzhov card, so I'll put this fellow aside. Oh man, where did I put those? Shoot, did I put them back in there? I think I put them back in there. I wasn't supposed to do that. Nausea. I don't know what to do with that. I probably shouldn't be in here, but I haven't yet to see anybody use it, so I don't know. Death Deny, put it over there, and Fire gets chosen. Yeah, Black Red aggro does not seem like it's as well supported as it ought to be. I've got plenty of removal in those colors, but not, man, how did I misplace that? That is just ridiculous. I've got plenty of removal in those colors, but that's about it. Not back to one viewer, which is, to be honest, one more than I ever thought I would really have. I need to just get a webcam. I'm trying to use a digital SLR for this, and it doesn't really work that well. Also, I'm not like an experienced caster by any means, and man, it is like really proving to be difficult to be coherent and chatty when talking to people online. Who would have thunk it? You talk no problem to people in person, but the second I'm like talking into a vacuum, it's kind of all goes out the window. Oh, alright, just sorry for the weird camera stuff. I promise I get it worked out in a few minutes. For some reason, the screen is lagging behind real life by about 10 minutes. Uh-oh, it's about to cut off. Come back. Sweet. How's my battery going? I should check. I guess I'm really limited in how much I can stream using this setup. Nope, I have no way of knowing. Alright, so it goes. Sorting my foil popper cube. There we go. spirits in my head. Alright, let's see what we got here. Start adding this up. Alright, so with creatures, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 36. And for spells, it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think we're at, yeah, 57 again. So, no, so I think everything seems to be good. The color balance so far. So that's good. Alright, again, sorry for going out of reverb order. In addition to buying a webcam, I should also learn how to speak. No one's being mean to me, which is somewhat surprising. I guess it also just means I'm so bad that it's not even worth the time. This seems like a lot of blue cards. It seems higher than 57. Alright. Spellstutter Sprite. Perilous Research. Asperia Skyguard. Primal Plasm. Makeshift Mauler. Stitcher's Apprentice. Coral Barrier. See, I love anything that makes tokens, and I've got like a small Defender sub-theme, so that works. Vaporkin, Frostlings. Frostlings, I think, is going to have to get replaced. There's the 2/3 zombie that comes into play tapped. I think that also does the freezing thing. Water Courser also getting replaced. Is it Stitchwing? Stitchwing Scrap? No, what is the... Oh my god. It's the zombie. It's a 2/3 that comes in, same cost. It just comes into play tapped, and then it freezes something. I'm going to replace Frostlings with that. Water Courser is getting replaced with the same thing, the one that with Prowess. I can't even speak intelligently. Also from the new set, there's a 2/3 that has the same Water Courser ability, except for it's also got Prowess, so it's a lot better, so I'm going to replace it with that. There, Spookin. Merfolk Looter, Logic Knots, Enclave Elite, Coilhelm Guide. I like that. Gives some inevitability. Speaking of which, Frostwind Invoker also kind of just reads win the game. 3, 4, 5. No, probably pass that there. Nephalia Sea Kites. Treasure Cruise. I forgot about you. You're a fun card. Divination. Telling Time. Go there. Negate. Numbing Dose. That maybe doesn't need to be in here. I feel like that's pretty expensive and doesn't do a whole lot. Whisk Away. No, I think. Yeah. So I love Mana War type effects, so I have a ton of those in the queue. In fact, I just got a Mana War and I haven't put it in yet. So I should consider that. 2, 5. Yep. Pressing Chimera. Eldrazi Sky Spawner. That's a fun card. Aether Snipe. Also a fun card. Frost Breath. I guess that should be in there. Mana Leak. Classic. Essence Scouter. Claustrophobia. Sigiled Starfish. Love that card. Love that card. Headless Scab. Mistraven, again with the bounce. Mistraven is pretty nasty. Although Mistraven is not a May, so if nothing else is in play, you can't really cast Mistraven. So there you go, guys. It's not as broken as it seems. Speaking of broken, Muldrifter. Should hold these cards at a better angle. Ether Trade Winds, I like that card. Fair Invaders. Unsummon. Turn target creature to its owner's hand. Jeskai Wind Scout. So blue-red kind of has a Vapor Snag. Salted. It's unsummoned with Salting the Wound. Stealer of Secrets. So blue-red is prowess related. That's just all I was going to say there. Tightening Coils. The fixed Pinned to the Earth. Tidewater Minion. So it's a 5-drop. There we go. Doorkeeper. Again, feeding into the Defender subtheme. I should probably, I don't know how I did this. There. Coastline Chimera. You technically count as a blue-white card for my cube, so you shouldn't be there. Peel from Reality. How are you different from... I guess Peel from Reality and Aether Trade Winds is a bit much. I don't know. Blue-white is supposed to be like bounce and flyers, I guess. So I'm trying to have a like comes into play a bit, kind of a thing going there. So you get benefits when it comes into play. Whirlwind Adept for the blue-red spells. Phantasmal Terrain. Here. Cloudfin Raptor. Nivix Barrier. This is a fun card. And Spell Shuttle. Alright. What do we got here? If anyone has any recommendations for Mac compatible webcams that are cheap, let me know. Because I don't know about this. $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40. 40 creatures, so higher than in red. That's pretty high for blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, this is messed up because really blue should have like the according to Maro's blog and design columns. Blue should have the fewest creatures, I believe. Maybe white? I don't know. I think it's blue. So the fact that blue does not is kind of indicative that I'm probably not ready for the next Great Design Research. So, alright, moving on to white. 2 Watchers. Alright, guys. Making it happen. Let's see. Alright. So what we got here? Raven Sentry. Oop. Shut off. Turn it back on. Raven Sentry. Pacifism. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons this is not working well. I should have used a different lens. Should not have used 35mm. That's a mistake. I got too fancy. Foe. Show. Smite the Monstrous. Blinding Beam. Veteran Armorer. God's Willing. Otherworldly Journey. Divine Verdict. Excommunicate. It's a weird card. Ajani's Presence. Azorius Arrestor. Sandstep Outcast. Grasp of the Hieromancer. That, I feel like, is actually a fun card and somewhat underrated. Horseman Legionnaire. Conclave Phalanx. Lapse of Certainty. That's just in there to be silly. I have no idea if it's actually good. Probably not. Court Street Denizen. Test of Faith. Sensor Splicer. Sends Enlistment. Human Apparition, Guybrush Banneret, Cloud Shift, Sandblast, Pretty Crazy, Kindy Griffin, Celestial Flare, Custody Squire, got this from the first conspiracy. 3 people are watching. New world record. White Mane Lion, Dawnglare Invoker, Isolation Zone. Dawnglare Invoker is just ridiculously broken. I mean, I don't know how you get around that. Like a 3-mana 2/1 flyer is fine, and the fact that it's like 8 mana win the game is just disgusting. So have fun with that. Ethereal Armor. Green-white is has a enchantments hexproof sub-theme, which is actually kind of messed up because they're also the ones who get enchantment removal, so I don't really know how you deal with that. Sir, are you ready? Master of Reversion, Soul Burning, Sky Hunter Patrol. I need the green color shifted version of that from Chaos, but it costs like $1 million. Mana Tithe, Doomed Traveler, Oblivion Ring, Classic, Palace Guard, Windsteed Rider, Oppressive Raise. That could maybe come out. I don't think that's that great. Dreamfinder Griffin, again with the enchantments, Raise the Alarm, Attendant Knights. Love tokens. I guess red-white is supposed to be tokens, so 4 to 5 plays well into that. Yeah, valid. So, yeah. White-black is sort of a... So white-blue is a bounce sub-theme. White-red is a tokens go wide strategy. White, why am I not going in order? White-black is a grindy, drain sort of a strategy, also known as, what was it for Ravnica? Oh man, I'm terrible at remembering anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 30, 31, 32, 33. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So I seem to be down a white card. Maybe it ended up somewhere else. Or I counted it as a horizontal card when it actually I was counting it as a white card. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Yeah, so Extort was the thing I was trying to remember from before. So I have a number of Extort cards. And that's sort of the white-black sub-theme. Or white-black archetype, I should say. Not really a sub-theme. Am I in a multicolored? I guess so. Let's see. I'm doing a multicolored here. These are not in the correct order. So Syndicate Ties, Specific Guard. So white, blue, black, white, red. And I've got these fellows. Syndicate, Yellow Folk. Pet. Soul Leader. Lightning. Don't know if Lightning really fits in or not. Terminator is good. Blue White. Future Bleach. See Essence Backlash. Zombie Outlander. Just to kind of fill things in. Livid Cyclops. Kraken Triton, Zertod Druid. I like this card. Just an inexplicable ton. Fire at will. There's a salvage. All these strips. Zertos Swine. Freak Weapon Master. Penny back. Goblin Electromancer. Glottal. Deputy of Acquittals. Desecrator Hag. Snake Form. Vasali Pride Mage. Snakeborn Rider. Vendel King Outlander. Godalkin. Martial Glory. Branching Bolt. And Oracle. Hey, thanks for asking me. I'm probably saturating it and being done by those attempting to stream up and watch my stream. Yeah, it says it's not receiving enough video. I don't know why. Well, I should probably call it a night. This is pretty boring, and everything. No. Shoot, I was gonna get to the part where I start to make substitutions and think about that. Well, why do I only have 3 blue-white cards? Oh, because some of these other things counted as well. So is it 4 in each of these? Alright, so these all go by themselves. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue whites. Alright, so I have 4 blue whites. Then it would be blue, white, black. 2, 3, 4. That's good. Then white, red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then white, green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So those are there. White is taken care of. So blue, black would be next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue, red. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then blue, green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Blue is taken care of. After blue, we have black. Black, red. 1, 2, 3, 4. And black. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. Then last, red, green. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if white is down a card and Bacillus feature is here, I must have counted. I must have kind of screwed up then and counted like Bacilla Guards or Syndicate Ties is white. Yeah, I guess that's maybe what was going on there. So that's why it's off by 1. So like I'll just make you white and you get to be that, and then the color kind of like, I need to tweak this, get that right. Why is my video output so low? It's such a mess. I don't know why that would be. Hmm. Right. Go ahead and dump this card back with white over here. Update the show notes with this. Is it still in blue? Way back there. Crazy that there are actually 2 people watching. I guess I'm one of them. Okay, it looks like I can pause video and we can still chat. So that's great. Alright, well, maybe it'll improve a little bit. Freaking out. Let's see. Right. So we do multicolor. So that's what we have here. Alright. These are, I guess, artifact and then lands. So Cogwork Librarian, Bladed Pinions, Sentinel Dispatch. Alloy Myrrh, Bone Splitter, Kozilek's Channeler, Flayer Husk, Lumog's Crusher, Wayfarer's Bauble. Oh, how am I even sorting these? What am I doing here? Alright, so 2 Draft Matters cards, Lurking Automaton, and Cogwork Librarian from the original Conspiracy. Those are fun. Those are going in no matter what. I guess, oh man, if I'm going to submit this online, I can't send those guys in, so I'll have to figure out how to replace all the Draft Matters ones. Let's see, Bonded Construct. I'm going to put Sickle Slice, Bone Splitter, Sickle Slicer, Flayer Husk, and Bladed Pinions. All of you guys get to live together in Artifact Land. Sentinel Dispatch, you're a Conspiracy. You get to come hang out with you folks. And then you just have some creatures, and then just one proper common artifact that's doing a thing. Seems weird. Into fixing? There's got to be more artifacts that I should be putting into this. If anyone has suggestions for artifacts, let me know. Let me get back. Focus on that. So that and that. Lastly, lands. This should be pretty straightforward. So right now the fixing is all being handled via Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse. I've got the panoramas, because those were common, and then all of the all of the Khans of Tarkir game lands, or whatever you want to call them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd like to replace these, I think, with the bounce ones from Ravnica, but I don't have all of them because they're kind of expensive. So, panoramas it is. Probably those could all be replaced with something else. Because really, there's nothing that really rewards you for being in a shard. I've got the, I really wish they'd print panoramas for the wedges, because I have some chaos for the wedges, but I don't really have anything shard specific, so there we go. That's my cube. What to do now? Let's go through stuff and ID some profile inclusions. So these are all foil commons that are sleeved and potential for inclusion as IDs. Over here I've got lands, which are also in the similar state. No, I mean they're sleeved, I guess. I don't even have enough sleeves for all these things, but boy. Oh man, what a mess. Alright, I think I'm just going to call it a night. I'm exhausted. I'm not really being coherent. I'll try to pick it up tomorrow or sometime in the week and talk about substitutions and things. But for right now, I think it's just too much work. So I'm going to say goodnight. Thanks to anybody who watches this in the future. Sorry it's boring and not really interesting, but you got to start somewhere. And maybe someday I'll learn to carry on a conversation with myself and not have all these awkward pauses while I'm like sorting magic cards and attempting to build decks and things. So, and hopefully I get a webcam. Alright, thanks everybody. Good night. Oops, turn that off.